Hello everyone and good morning and welcome to the live streaming. Okay, so hope guys you are doing well, hope you are fine. The market is kind of lazy those days as we can see. So what I'm doing is I'm anticipating to the DXY to finish its movement. We are sitting at the top and I do anticipate that we will go lower. This is what I do anticipate. Okay, this 1 2 3 4 5 and then going lower. Okay, so this pattern to complete itself and then going lower. Today we may see this less push to the upside, which I will probably not trade. For now it doesn't look tradable, but we'll see during the day. Maybe I will change my mind, depends on my setup, how it will plays out. But usually I don't take trades over there. I would rather patiently wait for this sell, because usually happens that if I was focusing on this movement, I miss this one. So this is something I don't do. This was my trading error that I do in the past, so I decided that I will not do it anymore. I'll just stop chasing the market and stop taking every trade. I just want big trades, impulsive movements, strong movements, and they are worth of waiting, because I can focus, I can prepare myself and take it with peace, if we can say that way. Okay, just one more quick warning that I already remembered. Yesterday someone in the group of Telegram was sending you private messages to pay $100. Okay, so please, to remind you once again, I'm not selling anything. I will never ever send you the private message. I will never contact anyone. Never. Okay, so if someone is texting you with my name, then this is 100% a scam. I saw that happen to a couple of people. They immediately report me what happened. So this is the reason why I'm trying to warn you. Don't send him any money. I'm not asking anyone for any money. I'm not selling any indicators. I'm not selling any signals. I'm not selling any account managing and anything like this. Okay? And I will never send you the private message, that's for sure. So be careful. But anyway, I can't stop those scammers. They will be there. They are broke. They live in the garage with no money, with empty pockets, and this is what they are doing. But I can stop them, so I will not spend any time on these broke people with no money, with no life. So we'll just move forward like they never existed. But if you will fall in this trap, be careful. Hi Alicia. Thank you for being there. How's it going? Alright, so let me just once again start with the DXY. This was the message that I would really love to share with you, because I'm just warning you to put some additional focus and be a little bit more careful with those daily scammers on the internet. Alright, if I watch the dollar index on lower time frame, what I can see that the price it's correcting over there. It's not strong over there, as you can see, and this structure, it's showing and telling us that it's about to end the momentum. Okay, the momentum will change. Okay, these are the last pushes. You can see they are not strong. What they can do, they can extend for this last push to the upside, then we will see the break to the downside over there. Okay, so and this is the movement that I want. Okay, so but if any one of you have the strategy, if you feel traded, if you have rules how to trade it, if you want to risk your money over there, feel free to go for it. I will not go, because it's too small, and like I said previously, that I will just lose my focus, and I will spend my focus with buy, and then I would probably miss the sell. So I will not try to chase this buy over there. Thank you, Alicia. Alicia, I don't know if I pronounce your name correctly, but hope I do. If I didn't, let me know. Okay, so, and based on that, I do anticipate the others react kind of same. Okay, so based on this picture of let's push to the upside and then down, it's similar on the euro dollar. Euro dollar, it's having kind of same movement over there. This less push to the downside. Okay, so this is what I see, this movement over there. So if anyone would love to chase it, go for it, but don't hold the trade. This trade, it's not for holding. This trade will be get in and get out. Okay, that's gonna be the scalp trade. Small trade, fast trade, and you should not be holding it. But it's kind of risky anyway, because it can be fast. This could be just the spike to the downside. This can just do something like this with one spike down and then going up. So be careful. If you decide to go for it, be careful and take your profit soon. Okay, same something like this, but then it will be followed by a little bit stronger reaction over there. After this drop, stronger reaction, correction, and then move to the upside. This is how I see it. AUSD, same kind of thing. You can see it's correcting sideways. Okay, so it's showing us that one more push to downside exists as well. Okay, so where's my pen? Like this. Okay, so this then drop and then it will start to reverse to the upside. Okay, this is how I will be anticipating AUSD to turn to the upside. If you want to go for a sell, like I said, same there, you can go for it. Okay, this will be all the DXY, the dollar movement. Okay, one small push to downside, take your profit immediately, and then go for the upside or start searching for the upside. You don't need to go immediately into this buy. You can still wait for confirmation, for setups to appear, and then take it. Pound USD, same kind of thing. 1 hour. What you can see, this push to downside exists over there, and you can go for it. Okay, so last push, tagging the top. Okay, even a little bit lower, and then it will start to change its direction. Okay, so here you can see on all the dollar pairs the same movement is there. If you decide to go for one, you can pick one. I do prefer picking only one, because these are not big movements, strong movement. Go for it, and as soon as it will break the low, take the profit. Don't hold it. It's not worth holding it, because we do anticipate a reversal from there where it is right now. Okay, we can call it a day trade or a scalp, whatever. Okay, this will not be the trade for a longer term direction. Let me just delete this one. News in USD, same there. Okay, this one is correcting already. Okay, 1, 2, 3, it's about to be completed, and as well there, this push to the downside will occur. So when and how, don't try to chase the price over there, because price still can start pushing upside from there, and this will be all-time low. Why? Here's the catch. DXY can just start dropping for where it is right now. We can have a drop instantaneously over there, and this is the reason. Okay, so don't get into the price too early. Too early, it's not for you. All right, this is how I see the price. Look at that one. 1 hour. This still can exist and happen over there. Price can just break down, and then you'll be in the trouble. So don't try to chase the market from before it starts dropping. All right, so don't try to chase those tops over there. Don't do that, or somewhere there to get in over there at the top. That's kind of dangerous as it stands right now. We are in the last push, so I really do not recommend anyone doing so. Even this one, don't do it. Okay, let it start dropping. Let it prove to you that it really gonna drop. Then I would chase it. The way you look at the chart is pretty unique and simple. Love it. Yeah, that's my way of trading, because it's simple and easy to understand and it works. That's the most important. It works and it's easy. That's what I always wanted. And this is why I started studying the charts, spending much time studying the corrections to simplify it. And it has a big probability, that's the point. Okay, use the chief. Same there. It's correcting over there. It can still extend for one more high. This is not showing me any signs of reversal. If this drops, okay, fine. I'm totally fine. I will search the sales over there. Okay, but I will not be the first guy on the planet trying to short over there, because chasing the tops and trading with the idea that I want to be the first guy on the planet to get into this sell is the stupidest idea. I've tried this, I've lost a lot of money, and after all, what happened? I was chasing the price, having 4 to 5 stop losses, and then I finally cashed the trade with the 6th trade. But it didn't work. Why? Because I lost 5 to 4 times before, so I have 4 to 5% drawdown, and when I cashed the trade, I didn't cover those losses. That was the problem. And then I just decided to stop doing this. It's really not worth it. When the price will start falling, you have the time to get in. There will always be a setup, and not problem to enter it later on. So exactly the same scenario over there, because price still can go upside. Okay, so this can easily go upside. There's the 1, 2, 3 correction, nice ABC correction, one more up, and then the final break to downside. Okay, and this will be the impulse which will be completed. Okay, so that was the structure. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll go down probably 1, 2, 3. Then we'll see what the price will do, and then 1, 2, 3 probably up. It gives us the flat on daily, and then going lower. Something like that is what I see over there, and it's really not good to chase it. Yeah, that's this is how I describe it really easily. It's the mentality, it's the mindset. I always wanted to be that guy. First guy on the planet. I think I will make more money. That was the problem. I thought that, I was completely sure that I will make more money if I will be this guy. But find out that this is really not so. Oh, I just forgot to unmute on Telegram. Never mind. Yeah. So just stop doing this. It's not profitable. Trust me. Alright, so let's move forward. On 1 hour, I still think this is a nice push to the upside, which I will not trade. That's impulse, correction, impulse, and bump up, break those tops, and then start to reverse. This is when I want to came in. This is where I will be adding my trades to the downside all the way back down. But if this drops, I will not feel sorry. I will not feel that I miss anything, because I can always get in. I will get the chance. That can go without me. That's for sure. USDN, same there. USDN will push for last move to the upside. As you can see, same there. That's the same behavior. 1 to 3, a nice expanded flat in the making. Relationship to this impulse, we are going to the upside. We will go and tag the price, tag the trend line, and then we'll start to reverse. If you have the strategy, if you know how to trade, you can go for this movement. Okay, and if you're willing to risk your money in this movement, I will not. I will just stay away. I will just walk around and so on. I am patient. I can wait. I have this power. All right. So Let me see on 1 hour. It's kind of trying to push. We can all see this one. Alright, USD CAD, same there. This could be the fast push to the upside. 1 hour. Yep, it's doing the same. So this is some sort of running flat. 1, 2, 3, and we have to go up, break those tops over there, and then boom, we will reverse the downside. Easy. So if we have the strategy, of course we can go for the movement. Trading, it's easy, we just have to wait.
It's not the easy part.
What will you do if price breaks your up channel? USD CAD or USDN? You mean if it comes over there at this trend line or this one? The smaller one or the bigger one? I will probably do nothing. I don't have anything to do. I just watch the price and just wait. Nothing. If this breaks, I will not do anything. What I will do is, if it breaks up, I will wait for the price to correct and then I will get into the trade. If this will continue its way to the upside, this is what I will wait for, always. Okay, I will not be chasing the price, because if I'm chasing the price over there, price can still go down. It will stop me out. Even my risk to reward ratio is bad. My stop loss will not be reasonable, and so on. There's a lot of reasons why I will not go. But if I will get this correction, then it will tell me that at least one more push to the upside will be there before the price will go any other direction. So it's really crucial to wait for correction. Correction is my confirmation, and in correction I have time to think about trading or think about setup, where to put my stop loss, how much I will risk, where I will get in, where I will get out, and so on. Let me see. I have there one trade on the way to the downside. We'll see how it will goes. For now I'm just still tracking it, and we'll see if I will close it or leave it open. Same with the CAD yen. I have the trade over there. I took it yesterday, and I'm anticipating that the price will continuously pushing lower, but it doesn't look so. Because if the USDN will push higher, then there's no doubt that CAD yen will not. Okay, they will probably push as well, so dollar will kind of resonate throughout the market with this movement in next couple of days or hours. Who knows, we have to watch it. It's still sitting there. Probably this will sit there until the New York Open. I don't think we will have the breakout before the New York, but who knows? We have to watch it. So for now, I don't have much to watch. I'm watching it and I'm entering trades on strong breaks, which are supported with a strong candle. And then on lower time frame, there is the flag. But there are more rules which I will have to teach you before you will be able to use this strategy. Otherwise you can easily lose your money. You will have wrong entries. Because what I do in in the basic, I'm watching for impulse, then I wait for the correction, and based on this I know after this correction it's finished, the move into the previous impulse direction will appear, so in this case to the downside. So I will try to get into the price over there. Same for the buy. If I have the buy, find the buy, then I will wait for the confirmation for a nice correction, and the impulse will be in the direction of the previous move. Okay, it will be to the upside. This is my basic concept, what I do follow. But of course I do apply on all these, the patterns, all the variation of patterns, how they are behaving, when they will change, when they will turn, when they are completed, and so on. So it's not that easy, because if I will tell you that I'm entering on the break over there or on the strong break over there, this is so in some cases, in some are not. But I can teach you this in 1 hour. We need 6 to 8 weeks to teach you this, because price and patterns can get complicated, and this is where the people are losing money. The price will go down, take your orders or whatever you place there, or open your trades. It will extend for another leg higher. It will take all your stop losses. Okay, so you will have all stop losses. For me, I will have a break-even trade. But for the novice trader who doesn't understand what I do or how I follow the patterns, what patterns means to me, and the trend line, it's nothing to me. They will know what to do, and the price will go again down. And what can happen? You will be angry, you will start selling it over there. What the price will do, it will go a little bit up, it will take you out again, it will just give you the bigger complicated structure, and then it will drop without you probably, because you will lose your patience. And this is the problem. Where we are entering and how we are entering, it's really important, and on all that we have to apply the knowledge on patterns, how they behave, when they behave, how they are structurally finished, when they are finished, how many waves are there, where the possibility to turn over to extension exists, and so on. There's a lot more complications behind all that. It's really hard to teach you this kind of stuff. And if I tell you that I'm entering over there, yes, this is for sure, but you don't know the rest of the things which I do based on this knowledge of patterns. Okay, I'm taking decision based on these patterns. And what happened usually, people want to know my rules for entry. They just copy. They think that they know what they are doing. They just copy my entry rules. They go for it. They lose 10 to 20% of their account. And what's wrong? I'm in the profit, they are in loss. Why? Because they have no understanding of the patterns which are more important. What probably novice trader, what they're doing, they just see me, I do this trend line, and they just sell on this break. And that's not valid probably. If this pattern it's not finished, if this pattern has the possibility to extend, you will be in the loss, I will be in the profit. You will have the open trade, I may not have it. There's the difference. And by the end of the month, one guy with no experience about patterns, he will have a loss, he will have a trouble, he will be struggling. I who completely understand the behavior of the patterns will not have a loss, because I know what the chart is going to do or trying to do, what is the probability, possibility. That's the problem. Yeah, experience is mostly everything. Not the experience, it's more the knowledge. Knowledge, how patterns behaves, why behaves, when it's over, when they can extend, which variation does exist, and so on. This is really long process. This is what we have to study. I've been studying all those corrections. And once you understand the possibility of when they exist and where you should not be entering, this is when this stuff becomes very powerful. You should not be entering just wherever you want, or you should not be entering just on the break. That's bullshit, because the price can just do something like this and then flop, goes down. That happens really often. Really often this is what happens, probably to the novice traders, to the beginners. And probably to the people who are trying to just throw the trend line and take the breakout trade. It's not that simple. And especially what is really funny, when the Nova trader, they will start to pull trend line like this, they will get in, what the price will do, it will go up and blop, it will reverse downside. You miss the big trade, you were focusing on the small trade. And as well over there, for example, you will be buying over there, come on, you'll be buying there, probably you'll not trade it, it will be a break-even trade or a loss or whatever. It can go really fast. Or for example, you will do this, you'll take the sell, boom, it will reverse, stop you out and then go into your direction. That's the most painful situation. When people taking this trade, chart goes up, take you out, you're angry, and then goes into your direction. That's kinda painful situation. Look at New Zealand CAD, there is a pattern for you on the 30-minute chart. Let's have a look. New Zealand CAD, yeah, okay, so. Not really, I don't see any pattern over there. I see it on the 4-hour, which is the downside, but possible downside, let's say that way. This can go lower, but here's the extension possibility. This, oops, sorry. Let me take off. This exists that the price can go into the bigger correction. This and then going lower. Okay, so this is the, and if you take the entry over there, look what happened. Boom, and it will go probably into your stop loss. If you have it over there, if you have it shorter, you are already stopped out. This is where I will not enter it. And if I will enter it, I will be out with the break even. And these are all the knowledge about the patterns, when they extend, how they behave and so on. But sell, I don't see there. Sell, neither the buy. So I don't have a setup over there currently. Not even on 30 minutes. I really don't see anything over there. If you're trying to chase those small bites over there, then you get yourself in trouble. This is too small for me. I want this. And extension, of course. But nothing yet over there. I will not even take a sell over there. If this drops, that's not making sense currently. Nothing yet. I would love to see what this will happen, and then I will. If this extends the downside, I will have a nice trade over there. There's not much going on the market currently, as I can see. Planning to buying CAD Chief, where you have your take profit. Yeah, it's good. You have a strategy which is more patient. I see it as well going down, and I can see it even extending. This shall extend or break out. What I see is this going downside, break those bottom. Okay, so I have my strategy which will give me more accuracy if I break those lows. Go a little bit out, give me some extension, something like this. This will be my bonus anyway, but at least I'm aiming the bottom, because if I'm aiming the bottom, what is my strategy? This can go up. It still will give me bigger extended triangle formation over there, and still will go out down. Okay, this is why I have the target over there. I have to watch it. Watch it and see what it will go. If it extend and break to the downside, perfect. Then we are going totally to the upside. These are my rules. But it's all based on pattern. Pattern is all I need to understand. Trend line is nothing. Trend line has no value at all. Completely zero value on the trend line. Alicia, I think you've said that you are buying New Zealand yen, if I'm right. and the chat. Oh, you are watching for short. Come on. That stupid browser. This is what you have sent. Yeah, you're watching for short. Let's see what I see. That was New Zealand yen. Am I right? Yes, New Zealand yen. That can go a little bit higher. We have this big impulse over there, which should not be ignored, I think so. This to go all the way up, complete this flat over there, and then going lower, it will give us something like this. So I think you're watching for this short too early, maybe. I'm just saying. But definitely I will not be buying. We should not be buying based on the breakout. This is what I'm always repeating. I'm not buying based on breakout. That's not making any sense. 0 cents. Breaking off the trend line has zero value, 0 cents. And on daily, let's see the daily. Yeah, this can really extend all the way up. It can even extend all the way up, take this top, give us then the flat formation over there, and then next continuation to the upside. Very possible scenario and pattern development over there. Very easily this can occur over there. But this is just my personal opinion, how I see that the price will appear and what will happen on the New Zealand yen. I think all the amperes are showing this buy over there potential. Yep. They all have this kind of impulse over there, which should not be ignored, I think so. And this is correction over there. And this now to go at least back at this top, or even higher. Break it. Even this, taking this top it's possible, and then going lower gives us a bigger flat and then going up. So it's a very possible scenario that can happen over there. It can even break down, that's for sure. Yeah, that's something that could happen. This is why taking breakout is very dangerous. What it could happen? 1, 2, and this third wave to extend a little bit. Some will thought that this is the breakout. What the price will do, it will do something like this. It will break out all the way down to break this low, and then we will have a running flat in the future, near future. It will go up and then it will continue its way to downside. So this is when my rules becomes very confused, or can get complicated. If you have my rules, how I enter the market, how I'm joining the moves, you'll get yourself in trouble because you don't have the knowledge about pattern development. That's the problem. And if you don't have this knowledge about pattern development, you'll struggle. You will not be able to make money with my rules that I use. And to teach you about all those patterns, how they behave, how they are structured, and when they are finished, and when we can enter, what's the potential. This is say 6 to 8 week training course. It will take a while to practice. You will have to practice, and you have to study the chart with me. I will show you what to do. You will have to practice. Thank you very much for being there. So, very possible example which can take a lot of money from the people. This, when someone thinks that trend line is everything, and breaking the trend line, it's it's the strategy. No, it's not. Really. Trendline has zero value. Zero. Nothing. The market seems to be ready to move probably next week. Lots of it. Yes, it's kind of slow, and I think the cause is the DXY. DXY is so slow because it's at the end of the movement, and it's really boring. It always behaves like that at the end. It's almost. It takes forever to finish the movement. At the beginning of my career, I've been losing a lot of money in these endings because I couldn't wait. I was just jumping into trade. I wanted to trade and just jumping into these small trades. And of course, what happened? I lost money before the move appears, and sometimes I even missed the move that I was waiting for. That was the problem. Let's see what this one are trying to do. Nothing special, and even this one, I think no more movement. I'll probably stop the webinar over there and we'll go to the gym with my wife. It's kind of time, I think. The market is boring, so we should go and do a workout. Lifting some weights.
Killing the soreness.
Yeah. We both have a big soreness in muscle because we've been working out after a month of break, of a big pause that we take. And that soreness is now so strong. It's really hard to walk with this soreness.
Like two old people.
Yeah, we are oldies. Two oldies are walking down the street. GA still seems it can push up. Let's see. GA. Oh, here it is. I think it will visit the bottom first. This bottom will be visited. I think so, and then it could reverse. Possibly, yes. Oldie but Goldie, yeah. That's who we are.
We never take the elevator, now we do.
Usually we go in our house by the stairs, now we use the elevator.
On the first floor.
Soreness kills it all.
That was a long break, so we deserve that.
We will never ever take that long break anymore. It's kind of painful to get back on track.
That's why we today need 1 hour and a half for our workout.
Slowly but surely. So let's slowly finish the webinar. I will see during the day what I will do with this CAD yen and of course with the CAD chief. If the price will be showing me signs that it will push downside, I will hold it all the way back at the previous low. That's gonna be a nice profit. If not, then I will see if I should cut it off or just keep on holding it. Sometimes we cannot prevent having a stop loss, and this is also an important lesson to teach everyone. Sometimes it's better to be stopped out than trying to catch a break-even trade. That's also an important thing. Okay, so let's finish the webinar over there. So guys, if you're watching the recording, if you want to watch the recording will be uploaded on YouTube and TradingView as well. And if you are having any question during watching the recording, feel free to leave a comment under the video and I will answer it immediately, or I will comment it in the next live streaming. Okay, but do not miss the live streaming. Make sure that you are following me on YouTube. Make sure that you turn your notifications on for my channel so you'll be notified when I'm going live, so you can join us, you can interact with me, and of course you can ask questions in live. I will answer them immediately. And yeah, that's it. So let's go. Let's have a nice weekend, everyone. Make sure that charts are on your eyes and if there is a chance, grab it. Take money out from the market. So take care, enjoy your weekend and see you next week. Take care. Bye bye.